This is Sonax ceramic polish all-in-one. 500 milliliters for just over $20. What is it? It is a product that can correct and protect. It can be done by hand or machine. Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail, working on a Cortez silver metallic C3 Corvette. As you can see, the paint is oxidized. I did polish out the roof, the hard top, so there definitely is room for improvement. The rest of the vehicle is slightly oxidized. Not too many scratches and swirls to speak of, just no crisp reflections. We're going to change that today using the Sonax ceramic polish all-in-one. Let me demonstrate for you in this little test area that I have masked off, and we'll take a look at some of the gloss readings before we get started. Just like any detailing product, shake vigorously before using. This is an oily, light polish, and there's not much to speak of when feeling the abrasives, at least by touch, anyways. Once again, not much of a reflection to speak of for now, but we're going to demonstrate with the all-in-one polish with a medium grade polish foam pad. We're just going to do this test area with a crisscross pattern equal to two passes, a pass up and down, then a pass left to right. The polisher speed will be on the third speed setting. The pressure down on the polisher equal to a light firm handshake. Moving the polisher correction speed 1 inch every second or two. Now this Corvette, the paint is very, very thin, especially around the edges. It's actually just naturally worn in through to the primer. So correction, a two-step correction, wet sanding, out of the question completely. It needs something light. It calls for something that's non-aggressive, just like this Sonax ceramic polish all-in-one to correct and protect in one fell swoop without removing any measurable layer of paint whatsoever. Now, it would actually help if I would have plugged a charged battery into the polisher, but that'll give me a chance to show you you don't have to be in a hurry. This polish has a very, very long cycle time. It will not dust. It's quite oily. It will nourish the paint and protect it as you're polishing. This is single stage, so we can expect transfer. We need to clean the pad then between every single pass. You then want to let the polish sit and dwell for a little bit, maybe a minute or two, just so it hazes over slightly. That will give the protectant a chance to bond with the surface, and then just wipe off the residue from there. Let me remove this masking tape, bring you guys in closer for a better look. You'll see the progress and the results from the all-in-one polish, and for the price, quite impressive.
I'm in this case with PRX. We have to go to the same pivot. Yeah. The digital pivot works. Yeah. And our sales are up 400% from selling direct to consumers. But for me, I'm not going to invest because I'd be competing with myself in customer acquisition. I'm out.
And we went from hardly any reflection at all to a nice crisp reflection with hardly any effort or time, and really no clear coat or single stage removed that can be measured, and we'll have a nice big jump in gloss as well. I'm anxious to see what this entire deck lid looks like. So let me finish it quick, then we'll come in and take a look. And you can see the above lights, the wall lights, the shop lights. We have a nice crisp reflection. All I need to do now is grab a smaller polisher, a 2-inch or a 3-inch polisher, go around the vents and the gas cap, and just clean up the areas. When we're finished with that, we come to the front of the car, and it almost looks like it's supposed to be a satin color, but that's just oxidation, and that can be easily cleaned up. And using the same polisher, the same pad, same method, we'll continue around the front of the car. And something this size without a lot of surface area to cover, you should be around it rather quickly. As you can see here, passenger side looks much, much better than the driver's side. We have reflections, we have gloss. Now I am really anxious to see the finished product, so I'm going to go ahead and go around and finish polishing. When I do, I pull it outside. I have the customer walking around with me, and for the little bit of effort and time and the budget that was allocated for the job, I think we did okay. The owner was happy, and I can really send the credit to Sonax, the ceramic polish all-in-one. It did a great job with hardly any of that painted surface removed. When it comes to protection, you're looking at 3 months max, maybe a month or 2 on average. If you want more out of it, top it with my blue collar 2 or 3. I'll put a link down below in the description box. Catch you guys in the next video.